Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Well, like I had thought, Logan Paul has dropped his case against Coffeezilla, which means that's right. In the match of Coffeezilla versus Logan Paul, KO in the first round, and Logan Paul has gone down for the count and he's not getting back up. I thought this would probably be the most likely outcome. It's kind of like BitBoy versus Satoshi, and there's a very simple reason why this happened. Like I explained in the last video, this basically happened because Logan Paul does not actually want the case to go into discovery. Because if the case does go into discovery, that means there's going to be investigators investigating the case. And if it is indeed, see, the only thing that can happen to Coffeezilla is he has to pay and he lose the defamation case, has to take the video down and pay like a fine to Logan Paul. But Logan Paul has a lot more to lose because if it's found that indeed CryptoZoo was a scam, then he's going to have like federal authorities on him. So he doesn't really want to risk that because if he pushes this any further, he might actually bring the wrath of the feds down on him. And that's going to be a lot worse and way more than anything he could gain. And plus, I don't think he's confident that that's not going to happen because once again, CryptoZoo did lose 99.5% of its value. The product still isn't out yet, and the developer actually has accused him of actually holding $1 million back that he was supposed to pay for the team, which he denies. But he doesn't want people to actually look more forward into this. Now, obviously, this makes me more and more on the side of Coffeezilla, obviously, because it's pretty obvious. If you were confident that it wasn't a scam and you were sure that he was actually defaming you, well, even if you weren't sure he was defaming you and you didn't think it was actually a scam, then the thing is, you would actually pursue the suit. Now, if it were me, I would have never filed it because I think the bad PR generated from it might actually be more than anything I could actually gain from a defamation lawsuit. And, just from United States law, defamation lawsuits are insanely hard to actually win. Unless you're like suing Alex Jones for defamation. Then it's really easy to win because he's kind of a moron. But the thing is, in this particular case, you would actually have to prove that your project is not a scam and that, like you didn't just rug pull, which I'm not really sure if he can do or not because I think he did profit from it and his investors lost almost all their money on it. So it's like really a touchy thing that he doesn't really want investigated. He says he will take accountability, but I'm not really sure how he's actually going to do that. I don't think Coffeezilla has any fear of posting any like future videos or anything. Maybe they have an agreement, but I doubt it. And the thing is, like, the community was basically 100% on Coffeezilla's side almost, just like the community was almost 100% on Tozi's side, because, people did lose a lot of money in these investments or projects that he was kind of propping up. So for the time being, this drama is over. Logan Paul has lost. He got KO'd in the first round because it didn't even go to discovery or trial. So his boxing record in terms of both PR and legal battles in this space, in the crypto space, I believe he is, I'll say he's 1-1 because the people that actually invested in CryptoZoo are 0-1. They got KO'd by him. And then he got KO'd by Coffeezilla. So Coffeezilla does win this round. Will we see a round two? Probably not. After this, Logan Paul is probably a lot smarter than to actually like sue Coffeezilla again. Because, like as long as the other person is willing to defend himself, I don't think a plaintiff like Logan Paul or BitBoy or something in one of these cases can actually win their case because there's just too much to lose for them. They have to be like 100% sure they can actually win the case, or at least 100% sure that it won't be found what they were doing was a scam. And there is absolutely no guarantee for that. And the feds are like super uppity at this point about like finding scams. So the thing is, they don't want that to actually happen. So suing like people who are saying that X is a scam or Y is a scam right now, especially if your project does look like a scam to a lot of the outside world, is a very, very bad idea at this point. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.